Good morning, good morning, good morning, all of my brothers and sisters, kings and queens out there. I hope you are having a beautiful morning on this beautiful, beautiful, beautiful day. It's beautiful outside. It's always beautiful. You know, the Lord blessed us to get up, to get it right another day. So, you see the topic. It's a very disturbing topic about these three young queens sisters in Columbus, Ohio, and this mindset and this system failed these young, beautiful queens, and it's sad because we lost these young queens to a system and a mindset that is murder, death, kill, live the life, leave the life, ain't no thing. I'm married to the game, and the game is married to me, and the only way out is jail and death. But what it doesn't explain to you and tell you that there's another way out is do righteousness and living upright and following the rules and regulations of righteousness of the Almighty Lord, the Creator up above. So let's get into this slogans. Keep your eyes open and your head on the swivel. There's murder, death, kill going on out here, right? Live the life, ain't no thing. Murder, death, kill. I'm married to the game, and the game is married to me. It presents only two way out. That's what it presents. You know, it presents two ways out. It presents, all this other stuff that's blinded by your eye, drugs, alcohol, clothes, whatever the case may be. But then it doesn't tell you that the only way out of it is jail and death. That's it. It doesn't give you the other option of there's a light that's there. That's a whole different type of leveling up for yourself if you choose to abide by it. Okay. So I'm giving you knowledge, wisdom, and understanding from what? From experienced spiritual eye. Right? Been there, done that. Been there, done that. Been there, done that. Right? So let's eradicate this murder, death, kill from what? From our heart, soul, and mind, and give it back to the procreators of it that procreated it for you and our demise at the end of the day, because this mindset, it fails. It's not here to help you. It's not here to deter you from a path of drugs, alcohol, abuse, trauma. It's not here for that, basically. So you're going to see a lot of weird stuff that's going on. Keep your eyes open and your head on the swivel. You have to do it. Before we get into, our topic, on this channel, we don't promote what? We don't promote violence. We don't promote ignorance. And we definitely don't promote what? These derogatory names that we call one another, saying that we never going to be nothing tonight. And we don't amount to nothing. We don't do this on this channel. We don't promote that. We only promote to uplift you. Right? So, without further ado, on this channel, we listen to a little jazz music as we do. And let me play a little jazz music to calm our souls down, because this topic, I'm only going to do 20-minute topic. It could be it could be many parts to this. It's so widespread that it needs a year worth of analyzation of this murder, death, kill mindset system that has plagued us, that don't even work. This is my breakfast. This is a smoothie. This is blueberry. This is strawberry. This is all the blue. This is all the berry flame family right here. All the family. I recommend you to have a smoothie in the morning, not to have a real solid breakfast in the morning. Start off with a smoothie and vitamins. Please like, share, subscribe, comment on the dopest channel out right now on YouTube. This is all facts, right? Coming with bangers, coming with bangers, coming with bangers, coming with bangers, coming with heat, coming with heat, coming with heat, coming with heat, coming with good content, good content, good content. This is what we do on this channel. We uplift each other and motivate each other to get to a better life and a better level in our life and understanding. This is all facts. Okay. Let's jump right into this topic. I'm going to show you the video and you judge it for yourself, and then I'm going to elaborate on the video. It's very disturbing. So I want you to take a breather before you watch this video. This is sad, man. This is sad, very sad.
Right now, Columbia police confirming that this teenage girl right behind me here named Kaniyah Baker was murdered. The details are gruesome. And we understand that earlier today, investigators, they shared her identity. News 19's Rachel Ripp is following this case and has the very latest update this Friday night. We reported Kaniyah Baker missing on Thursday. Richland County deputies posting this information publicly around noon, January 16th. She had last been seen Monday, January 13th, and Friday, we're getting more answers about her death. Anytime we have an unidentified person, we are asking everyone involved to rush the process, not rush it in a way that may make mistakes, but to say, what things can we do to identify this person as soon as possible so that we can contact the family? According to the Columbia Police Department, investigators are working promising leads in connection with the murder of Kaniyah after she was found in a vacant home following a fire on Cardamom Court this week. Her body found about 15 miles away from where she was last seen. There are no words that can help them understand that pain. No parent should have to bury a child. So understandably, her mom was very upset. So I did speak with the family. It's devastating, and they reacted in a way that you could feel their devastation. According to the incident report from Columbia Police, officers were dispatched to the house fire at 11:20 p.m. Wednesday in reference to a murder.
I don't want to even talk about this, right? I don't want to even talk about this. Meaning, I don't want to even hear it no more. The parents failed this young queen, right? The teachers failed this young queen. The police department failed this young queen. The guidance counselors failed this young queen. Everybody failed this queen and all three sisters, not just Kaniyah Baker, right? They failed all three of these teens. They failed all three of them. All three lives are gone. I blame the parents also. They are a large part of these young teens and youth going in the wrong direction. It's because what are they putting out there as parents? Because basically, this mindset plagues in all different type of ways. It's not just murder, death, kill, right? It's psychologically and spiritually murder, death, kill you. This is why I always say, right? Not just physically, but mentally and spiritually, it kills people. The death, and I say death, of these three teens are on the hands of who? Are on the hand of those that supposed to have the knowledge and wisdom to understand that these children need help. And they're not being monitored. It starts from inside the home of neglect, child abuse, child hunger, being victimized by family members, being victimized in school, the bullying, being victimized by your peers, being victimized by the community, because this mindset has been plagued upon our communities for so many years. This is why they set up these programs and these institutions so you can go to talk. But these institutions do not help at all. All they want to do is give you medication and dumb down the situation. I blame those that's supposed to be so-called the head of society, of this mindset, murder, death, kill. I blame you of all three lives being lost. They took this young girl, took her in an abandoned house somewhere, and brutally beat her and murdered her and burned her body up. A 15-year-old and a 16-year-old, allegedly. This is a hideous crime. Who taught these children that type of wicked, evil, vicious murder to do this? To beat someone and beat them, kill them, and then burn their body, try to burn the evidence. Who does things like this? What child has access to any of this material of doing things like this to anybody? I blame this murder, death, kill mindset. No parent or nobody should have to see their child buried and beaten with disgust and hate and viciousness. A barbaric demon mindset that has plagued the community for so long. I blame you. I'm bringing awareness because you know why? This happens all around the world. This is why on my channel, this is why my video is trying to help young youth deal with depressions and trauma. This is why I'm trying to make it my business to open up an institution, a center where those that have been victimized and potentially becoming victims and dealing with this trauma, rather going to drugs and guns, going to Nino Brown in society, which have been planted by this mindset, to come into my center and seek sanctuary, where we're not going to judge you, but we're going to talk it out based on healing each other and helping each other out. There's no big I, little U's there. This is what my center is going to be about. At one particular time, I used to be this young queen. It didn't go that far, but it killed my innocence as a child. The mindset, the trauma and depression. I was fortunate enough to be living right now to talk the story. She's not fortunate enough. Her life been snuffed away from her. All three of them, their life been snuffed. And when they realize it, they're going to realize that it was this mindset, this demonic, evil, twisted mindset that played the part of them making a decision to kill this young girl. This is a sad day for our community. Very sad. How many young queens go through this on a daily basis around the world? So many being bullied, being ostracized, being hurt, taken advantage of. How many? I blame the mindset. I blame the system. It failed all three of these young, beautiful queens. It failed them. All the way up to the top, to the bottom, it failed them. The signs was there. We ignore the signs. We ignore the signs. Some of these children deal with so much depression and so much trauma, they want to commit suicide. And the only way they commit suicide is by taking someone else's life. Or causing havoc so somebody can murder them. I'm seeing babies being murdered, burned, dealing with hunger, not being fed. I send my condolences to the family of all three of these young queens. I send my condolences to them because this is three lives that have been snuffed by this murder, death, kill system and mindset. Now they're going to end up in an institution for years and years and years, dealing with trauma and depression upon depression and trauma. Being studied like a lab rat, being used as a guinea pig. This is sad. Brothers and sisters, kings and queens, it's sad. It's sad. It's sad. There's no other way to look at this. We cannot turn a blind eye to this murder, death, kill, this system which has plagued our communities over and over again, and making stories and making reports and bringing awareness of watching our loved ones, making sure that they are okay, making sure that their mental health is okay. There's signs. There's always signs that's in the house that a child is dealing with trauma and depression. And if the parents don't help and they can't get no help, they don't understand, it ends up bad. It ends up bad. Majority of the time it ends up somebody's taking somebody's life or they take their own life. I'd like to send my condolences to the victim's family. My love, because I know it hurts really, really deep. And I know you don't want to hear this right now. But the reality, the fact, we have to take accountability of our actions as parents, as adults, as native of the land, of our young kings and queens. We can't just push them off to these systems because these systems don't work. So I would like to end this topic with, I love you, and please like, share, subscribe to the dopest channel on YouTube. That's coming with bangers, bangers, bangers. That's coming with heat upon heat upon heat. Keep your eyes open and your head on a swivel. There's murder, death, kill going on out here. Not just physically, but spiritually and mentally. I'm giving you experience from what? Experience, knowledge, wisdom. And experience from what? From a spiritual eye. Let's eradicate this mindset and give it back to the procreators. You're going to see a lot of weird stuff. And you're going to ask yourself, is there hope? Yes, there's hope. I'm here now. Watch my video, subscribe and like and share, get the information out, get it out. This channel is growing. I want to thank you so much. The numbers are going up. I appreciate it so much. This information needs to get out, so you have to share it. You have to share because people don't know what's really going on. I'm you, you're me. Started from the ground all the way up. I understand this mindset. I understand it. And this is why people are like, yo, how this, how that? I understand it because you can't see it just with your eye. You have to see it with this eye and this eye, spiritual eye, and know how to detect it. So I would like to end this with a little bit of jazz music. I'm gonna go live again. I'm gonna be talking about I wasn't gonna talk about celebrity gossip. Matter of fact, I'm not. I'll probably go live on something else. Stay tuned to that. I didn't really want to go hard on this video because it was very sentimental. I got daughters. And I got people that I love that's females. And I really, really love them. And to hear this, that these young queens are all snuffed out from society, this murder death mindset is troubling. I hope and pray that all of us get our mental health checked. And don't wait till the last minute. Start working on yourself and whatever it takes to encourage yourself and others to do the right thing. Mental health and these behaviors must have awareness. I want to give a big shout out to Mac. All right? She's the GOAT. You can check out on all of her platforms. The GOAT Mac. You need to go check her out. She's really dope and amazing. And she has a story to tell. She has books out. She has a story to tell of her upbringing and her struggles as a young queen in New York City. I urge all of y'all to go check her platforms out. Right? Please go check it out. She's on Instagram. She's on TikTok. She has a lot of materials out there that can help you with your mindset, with your mental health. Right? Peace, y'all. Later.